Hi guys, my name is Geraldine Stefani. You can call me Geral. I'm from PPI 2021A. So, di sini saya akan menjelaskan tentang introduction to linguistic. Bagi yang belum tahu linguistik itu apa, linguistic is the scientific study of language and its focus is the systematic investigation of the properties of particular language as well as the characteristic of language in general. Linguistik mempunyai tujuan utama, yaitu the main goal of linguistic, like all other intellectual discipline, is to interest or knowledge and understanding of the world. Since language is universal and fundamental to all human interaction, the knowledge attained in linguistic has many practical application. The origins of language. Dari mana sih asalnya bahasa? Number 1, divine source. Number 2, the natural sound source. Number 3, basic adaptation source. And number 4, the kinetic source. Apa sih itu divine source? The divine source is most religion is the belief that language is a god. Given if it most religions it is believed that language is a god given gift to human species. In Christianity, God gave Adam the kingdom of all animals in the Garden of Eden, and the first thing Adam did was to name this animal. That is how language started according to religious source. Natural sound source. According to this assumption, language originated with the use of sounds that reflect emotion. The natural sound source. According to this assumption, language originates with the use of sounds that reflect emotions such as pain, fear, hunger, surprise, and the sound of language and crying. The natural sound source. Natural sound source. According to this assumption, language originates with the use of sounds that reflect emotions such as pain, fear, hunger, surprise, and the sounds of laughter and crying. However, these sounds of emotion do not necessarily exist in the vocabulary of human language. Therefore, it is not plausible to assume that sounds of emotion are the basis for human language. A language has sounds that mimic the natural sounds. These are called onomatopic words. One belief is that human language originates from these onomatopic words that mimic the sounds of entities or action to which they refer. Thus, for example, if originally would be a word to refer to cats. The physical adaptation source. Unlike human beings, no other species can use language because other animals have a very different physiology than human beings. Modern human beings have vocal tract for speaking. Human mouth is small, which makes it easier to open and close for fast speech production. Human teeth are in upright position and are regular in size, which allow us to produce sounds such as F and V. Human mouth has a complicated musical system, which allows to produce various vowels. Our tongue can move backwards, forwards, up and down. This allows to produce various speech sounds. In fact, without the speech organ, human beings could not have spoken. Apa sih kinetic source itu? The kinetic source is an Anatoly's hypothesis, or the kinetic source of language expressed that humans have an innate ability to produce language. It is an observation that in a few months after birth, child develop the ability to produce language. Even the children who are born deaf become very fluent in sign language. The conclusion for linguistic. Although human beings have for millennia taken an intense interest in the language they speak, modern linguistic has gradually developed as independent discipline, some would be willing to call into science only during the past few centuries.